Here's your 1.
Ball, that's down.
Alonso stands at first with 1 out. In the air, right field. Marsh settles under this one. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jeremiah Jackson.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Orioles close the gap on the homer. On to the bottom of the... Leading off, Spencer Horwitz.
No, that's inside.
That one
Ball.
missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This one in the air, center field. 1 down. Swing and a foul out of play. Trout with a homer in his last game. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Brandon Lowe. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one's in there. That's strike 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. Brandon Lowe bops one out of here. 3rd home run of the season. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. And that one is off the wall. Now a relay to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Brian Reynolds here. Check swing called strike. 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and a full count now. That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and it gives them the lead in the 1st. It's 3-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
That's the ball. Oh, yeah.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag. Back here at PNC Park. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Fouled off. He was late. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-2. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. 1 away. Colton Felser in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it. Nicely done for the out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Nick York. And that's in for a strike. York with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And a foul ball. Yo, 1. Missed inside with the curve.
A 4-homer game, Boog. That's just rare power. His name is in a club with guys like Lou Gehrig, Willie Mays, Chuck Klein, and Mike Schmidt. It's pretty nice company to keep.
The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the left fielder, Spencer Horwitz. And that one is downstairs.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's back here in Pittsburgh. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday.
1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Oh, and he's trying for third. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get
in the air to left center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1. Alonso batting with 1 down takes a strike. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. High fly ball down the left field line. And that drops foul. Ward getting to start in left. Batting in the cleanup spot. And his batting average this season is over 400.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Good job to fight that one off. And that's downstairs and outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ward off of first with 2 away. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. Lifted in the air down the left side. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! Another homer. His second home run of the game. 1 down. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Ground ball to the right side. Alonso steps on the bag, got the out.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Fouled off left side. Foul ball. Goes down looking. Set for the start of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Stays alive. And the 0-2. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left field, way back there, carrying well. And it's off the wall. Here comes Rutschman around third. One run is in. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third. It's 4-4. O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one. Number 86 on to pitch here. He's making his second appearance of the season. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Got him. That's out number 2. That misses. Ball 1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here. His second of the year. Henderson at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the.
He was
on the mound now for the Pirates, Justin Lawrence.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is that. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
To the right side. To first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So up next, Nick York. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Way inside, and that hit him. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now here is Jordan Westburg. This one in the air center field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2. Cowser in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That's a ball.
Could
Low.
use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Out towards right center field. March on his way over and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's inside.
Just
Ball.
off the inside edge. And a swing. Back here at PNC Park, digging in, Mike Trout. Going 2 now. On the ground to short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. 1 out. Runner at second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 2.
That missed. That's
This
a
hitter
ball.
loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one outside. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That one
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Rips that one to right. 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alejandro Kirk. Grounds 1 to short. Henderson. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches. Top 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Jose A. Ferrer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's towards center. Trout under it. And there's 1 down. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Henderson, 24 years old. He made his big league debut in 2022. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Got him. 2 gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to O'Hearn. That's the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ball.
Left field. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
One away. And now Connor Griffin. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat. That's a really good take.
That just misses.
That's the ball.
2-2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Ball.
The Pirates with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike at 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Nope. Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Henderson fires over to first, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and there's one down. Late swing fouled off. That one ripped, but foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, right field, and there's 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Hey.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th. Mike Trout now at the plate. Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered here in this one. Lined, and that's a base hit. In the air to left center, Cowser on the move, and the inning is back here at PNC Park, ready to begin the 8th. Jordan Westburg digs in now. The 0-1 on the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He goes down looking, and he'll challenge that called strike. 1-2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy. For him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brian Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dietrich Enns. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base. Brandon Marsh, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. In there at the knees. Now he's challenging the called strike. So the call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line drive, that's a base hit. As the tying run is forced to stop at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives and makes the catch. What a play. Fought in between, trying for 3rd now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So digging in, Connor Griffin. Out towards right center field. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Throws to first in time. We go to the 9th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. And a man aboard, looking to extend the play now. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
There's a strike. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Oh, an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at.
So they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them.
On to O'Hearn. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next pitch is outside.
That's outside. Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Lowe, the next Pirate to hit. And that skips in the dirt. The Orioles trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one is inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air to left center. 2 away.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Going. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings through it. On to extra innings. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Number 12,
And a slider in there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The Orioles with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of the 10th. This one in the air center field. Trout under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Late on that fastball. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the bottom of the 10th. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Off balance throw in time. A great play deep in the hole. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
final.